Welcome in, whoever's in. Welcome in. It's working on a solar plant platform. Try to secure the solars at the cottage a little bit more. As you see, one got shattered. I'm sure you can see that in the picture over the winter. Hey, Stairway. What are you doing? We're at the cottage. Jay's just working on the solar panel platform because there over the winter they lost a panel, got crashed down, boom. So he's doing that and he's going to be clearing some stuff. Hey, JR. Welcome in. Yeah, that's a fun ride. It goes from land to water. Welcome in, everybody. I didn't bring my tripod today because I didn't think I was going to go live because people that own the cottage are here, but they went to go get some materials, so I just thought I'd do it live, bang one out before they get back. I'm sure they wouldn't care anyways, just the type of people they are. I'm hoping they're back before dark, so Jay can help them pretty much assemble it, and then they can just screw it down tomorrow, because we're not coming in tomorrow. So I think Jason's got to go put a dock in, so that's going to be pretty chilly for him. Water hasn't warmed up at all out here. Or how he feels the focus is all on him. I think he's used to it by now. Hey Hunter, well no, it's not ours. It's the guys at the cottage we're at. Yeah, it's windy. Is the wind really loud on the phone though? If it is, I can mute it. And the Argo's pretty fun. We like it. All last summer, we hauled ourselves, our granddaughters, because my son was, when he was working, we have our granddaughters, and my little lamb, Hardy, he'd get up in that. I got many shorts of my little lamb getting up in there like a little dog. Okay, let's go. Okay. As long as it's okay. Guess my next investment after my power bank, I'm getting be a mic, I guess. Muffle out the wind a bit. It's fun going down this hill backwards from the Argo. First couple times I was sketched out, but now it's not bad. I had to get the mosquito coil going. I was hoping it would help the black flies. My goodness, my hands are chewed right up. My ears, I feel like a UFC fighter. The guy that owns the cottage, you should see his arms. Looks like he's got the chicken pox. They're like right up in the bush though, working up on this. I'm sure once he starts cutting stuff, he's going to send the black flies this way. They can use it in the winter, but they're not here in the winter, so they just store it. Actually, you usually take it out and take it for servicing for the next year. The flies, just seasonal. I mean, generally, like by May, it's scorching hot and they're out and they're gone by June, but I don't see that happening. I reposted a post from last year. It was May 13th. I just put it up today. My son, we were here working, and my son, they were doing yard work and stuff, and it was blistering hot that he got in that Argo, went in the middle of the water, and jumped off. The water was still freezing, but it was so hot. And that was like May 13th. Really freaking strange that the weather's so different. See him when he's getting in the water. You could see the sweat just pouring on his arms and stuff. It was just crazy. Not this year. I mean, today's not so bad. It's not freezing, but tonight I'm sure it's going to be. Actually, that Argo, I really hurt myself last year on it. Hurt my tailbone. I was like injured for like 2 months. It was horrible. Oh, you walking is gonna thump this over.
Oh, alright.
Looking for?
Robertson bit.
Oh. No, this is actually the first Argo I've seen around here.
You know, a couple guys that have them, I never see them.
Yeah.
They take them back and hunt, right? I don't go hunting.
Very handy. I even got shorts from last year. I was all like the gear in here and the like it's just crazy. All the gear we had in here and me, my son Alex and hubby. Just crazy. Oh, and the lamb. The lamb came out back through here with us. Until he didn't need too many bottles, and then if we stayed the night and my son was at home, he'd give him bottles. But other than that, he came up until he was 8 weeks old, really. Yep. These bugs are horrible, though. Man, we just ate some spicy rice, some Sri Lankan food. It's good, but it gets spicy. Spicy shit. Hey, coffee cake, welcome in. Yeah, they always bring some yummy food. They always bring me these samosas, and they're the best samosas I've ever tasted in my life. Every year he brings me this big, huge tray he buys from the Sri Lankan bakery. How you, coffee cake? Must be pretty good, eh, Scout? Because my husband doesn't even usually eat rice. And he eats this rice. It's got some yummy chicken in it. It's yum. I'm doing okay. Trying to fight off these black flies, but I'm okay. Scout, that dog of mine got off again. She is going to a cattle farm. So waiting for my girlfriend to come pick her up and take her. Yeah, everything's good though. Nothing got harmed this time. I just wish the people that took her before just followed through with the training I had done. Because then we wouldn't be in this spot. And they would have taken care of her the way a Great Pyrenees should be. Instead of locking the garage inside a crate. And now she just thinks she needs to eat all this livestock shit. And generally they're not going to run away from her because the other dogs are like, they sleep with them. Spirit, he's got a wild bird sleeping in his doghouse with him. It's crazy. I know, maybe they even have a nest in there. don't know. But her is just, she doesn't touch the goats or the sheep, so I'm pretty sure she'll be okay on a cattle farm. Keep the coyotes away from the cattle. And she's great with kids, great with adults, humans. Like, just, that woman ruined her. I think she'll work out well on a cattle farm. Even with sheep or pigs, she'd be good with. Just the little things. Like, she just, they fishing. Thanks for dropping in. Yo, Shay. How are you, Yoshi? That's an Argo. That's an Argo, Dana. You can go from land to water. Yeah. It was pretty cool. It's just this, like, no, it's not. It's in Canada, Ontario. Canada, Ontario. It's windy. It is fun. I mean, the trail that we come in and out with it sometimes is a rough trail. I did hurt my last year. I hurt my tailbone. I went over a bump and I went flying up and grabbed a hold of the handle and I grabbed myself back down and I landed on the bars there, that bar there. I'm good. How are you, Carly? Getting chewed to pieces by these little demon bugs, but I don't want to be inside, so. Timber. Fixing a solar panel platform. We're at a customer's cottage. They're friends now, but we still always do work for them. Their solar panels weren't quite secure and one got broken, so they're trying to secure it better. Ooh, a tick. Yuck. I hate those things. one of the things that we always carry around in our pocket is a tick twister. Always have them. Yeah, good. Stairway to Nature that's in here. He loves ticks, don't you, Scout? Ticks love him. The stairway lives in nature, so I guess. That happens. Well, I kind of live in nature, but I'm not in nature like he is. I got one tick one time. And I ended up getting a bullseye, so I had to be put on antibiotics for that. Without antibiotics, it's harsh. If you have any dairy products, it doesn't work. It's weird. Yeah, that's like the black flies with me. They're attracted to me like crazy. Mosquitoes aren't so bad. These black flies just, oh my word. I don't know why. Like I said yesterday, there could be 10 people standing by me and they'd be all by me. Never mind them. What do you use that works? My friend has been making this lotion, and actually she runs out, so she made extra this year. She's a homesteader. She makes her own soap. She makes lip balm. She makes everything, and she's made this lotion. And everybody comes, they buy this the pump action bottles, and they come back and get them refilled. That's how she does it now. But apparently it works really well. Haven't tried it yet, but I want to try it. Have to go and get some fertile eggs off of her, so I'm going to get some off of her, see how well it works. Oh, he's up there cutting shit, I imagine. He's probably getting chewed to pieces up there. But maybe not. I don't know. I'll come and eat meat. You guys see those UFC fighters with the cauliflower ears? That's how my ears feel right now, just from today. Yeah, the mosquito bracelets actually do work good. That is weird. I don't know, that one camp spot you're at, holy smokes, I could hear the mosquitoes buzzing in your camera. Yeah, Walmart out here. I've stocked up on those bracelets. Because I do use those bracelets, but I've never tried them for black flies. Oh, I think they are attracted to him. Wind's cool. Forgot my tripod, so I'm scared that wind's gonna blow my phone over. See, I'm not type O blood, but my son is. And he gets chewed up by everything. I know the black flies are driving my Great Pyrenees crazy. It's his first year experiencing them. And his dad, he used to just lay there, whatever. And my older one, he's just like, whatever. But my younger guy, he's just like, oh gosh, what are these things? Oh, I don't even want to experience chiggers after I've heard you and Will Survives talk about them. No, thank you. No, 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 no. Once this wind dies, he's got to run inside quickly and check his battery charger, or his drill battery. See if it's charged and I can switch it over to the next one. Yeah, I know. No chiggers. Scout probably could, well, nature, he probably could explain them better than me. I know what they are, but he's experienced them. And from what I understand, it's worse than poison ivy and poison oak. And it's like, I don't know if you ever got an insulation on you, that itchy burny sensation. We were working on a house, like building it from the ground up. Like, buddy was being cheap, he didn't want to do permits, so we built a house inside a house kind of thing. And they had the chiggers there like crazy. Little red bugs, like almost, you can hardly see them. Hey, Big Dream, Smoke Man, how you, Courtney? Oh, that's awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes, my son, he come home from work last night, he was exhausted. So he's like, I'm not even going to watch TV, so I'm going to play Courtney. So hopefully you get some watch hours for that. Yeah, that's what they look like, Carly. Jay's just working in the woods, making a new platform for this solar for the cottage. Customers went out and got some materials and like, I might as well bang out a live. Did live last night, but that damn dog of mine would not shut up. Timber! That's horrible. I do know, I don't know if it works for chiggers, but they say Dawn dish soap for poison oak and poison ivy because it stops the oils from spreading, right? Big Dreams, she likes to have the poison ivy and the poison oak, right? Big Dreams. She likes to play in it. I've seen some crazy ass videos of when the tornado hit. When they were here. They had the Argo in the middle of the lake. And they were like, I better get in here. And they're like, I'm not sure if we're safer in the middle of the lake or up in the cottage. They showed me videos of the first gazebo they had. It was just like spinning around in circles and shit. And they were stuck in here for days because there's trees falling everywhere. Couldn't get out. It's only like we bring our car in. If you've got an SUV, you can, but almost like a four-wheeler trail getting in here. Then you have to cross the water. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that's probably why, Carly. And I know I'm going to explore my woods. I never have shorts on. I have jeans on and my cowboy boots. Very rarely ever see me in shorts on my property because of the ticks and stuff. Jeans and cowboy boots. And usually a tank top. Unless I'm going to be like just sitting around or whatever. Lounging by the pool and stuff. Then I'm good to go, but... when I do my chores down at the barn, I'm never in shorts. I even wear a hoodie. Yeah. Sitting around the fire, everybody's got flip-flops on. They're like, oh, mosquitoes are eating my feet. Well, I know why I got cowboy boots on. Try to get me through those. Screw that. Nothing worse than mosquitoes biting your feet. The bug's bad up there? He probably can't hear me because he's half deaf. It's a chainsaw. Ouch, I heard him say ouch. Uh-oh. Bee's nest, maybe? Who knows? He's fine, obviously. The wasps would be kind of sleeping still, I would imagine. Maybe I turn it. Yeah. Hi, Kendra. Well, right now I'm using it for greenhouse. But whatever works, right? I have space in there now if I need it tomorrow. I'll put another table in there. I'm finished planting. When I was done planting stuff yesterday, I noticed little bits of my little tiny Microsoft lettuce starting to grow, so that's cool. And to start garage sailing and getting mason jars and stuff. My son did have a dehydrator, but now I don't know where it's gone to, so I gotta get that for my herbs and stuff. Every year I'm pretty much good on herbs that like almost made it, but a couple months I still have some time left and that's it. This year I got the perennial oregano, so that's gonna be awesome. Oh, he is, guys. He's shooting all the bugs up here. Yeah, hopefully everything, like, I'm hoping like 90% maybe grow, and then we'll be good to go. And in the fall, we'll get our puff balls. Use that throughout the summer, or through the winter in my spaghetti sauce and stuff, so. The puffball mushrooms are great. Yeah, the puffballs I love them. You gotta cook them and like harvest them right away though, or they go bad real quick. I think in one day, due to an accident last fall, we were coming home from the feed store, and due to an accident we had to do a detour, and I'm glad we did that detour because I found one puffball where I always get it from, but then we found an additional 2 more, so that was awesome. Wish I could figure out how to harvest lettuce, because I don't know about y'all, but even iceberg lettuce, guess what? It's like $4.99, almost $5 a head, and it's almost as small as my fist, for crying out loud. It's crazy. I know there's not really much nutrition in lettuce, but it's good for a salad and stuff. But I don't know. What are you doing, Kendra? Yeah, I don't know. how to preserve lettuce. You can't, I guess. I planted a lot, but I'm sure we'll be using a lot of it over the summer. 1 minute looks like it's gonna rain, and then it doesn't. Oh. 'Let's see, I'll show you the boat. We got the twin boat. This is who we got our boat off of. Our boat's the exact same, except for our seats are a little bit ripped. But yeah, that's exactly. They had two identical. So, yeah. So they got one of their boats in the water. Not the dock yet, though, because we're not sure if they're going to open up the dam. And a piece of his dock floated away a couple years ago, so I think he's just going to wait. Yeah, that's why we're happy with the pontoon, because it's big enough for our family. And it's safe for the little girls too. Don't have to worry about them going overboard or anything. Last year, little Emmy was taking her naps even on the boat. The year before that, she was little. She was like in her car seat kind of thing. But she still loved it. Last year we put her in the Argo in her car seat. She loved it. Holy bugs. Are you cutting that down? Okay, well, I'm moving. What do you mean, why? Because it's going to come down over here. We're going to watch from over here because I don't care if you got life insurance. I like my eyeballs. So we'll just watch from over here.
That's where a tree's going.
I'm scared it's going to come. Yeah, let's just stay here. Yeah, that's gone. Poof. Whoa. got a shit ton underneath the stairs too. Shit ton. He's not using his usual chainsaw, ran out of gas. Holy hell. Sorry about that, guys. This guy's thumper coming up the stairs.
Go for a second.
Yep.
Is it this whole thing coming off or just the phone?
No, that thing came off. I had to prop it up higher. But when you're walking, when you walk, that's what happened. Really? A cord for selling for $350.
400 in some places.
Yeah, that's why I'm pretty sure he's saying it's a good deal. Oh my gosh, the bug's right in the front of my head. What are you doing?
Come here.
You can't see the on there.
Well, you
I
can't.
guess you can now if you're down lower, but
Trying to make it. I'm gonna punch your phone.
yeah, you are.
Am I still? You still on? Yeah.
Everybody's probably thinking, ouch, my forehead.
Next time, remember your tripod.
Why wasn't we gonna go live? I didn't think we were gonna leave. Hope everybody's head's okay. That's good, Jason.
No, it's gonna. It can still go down.
How am I supposed to read my chat?
Because I'm doing this.
Anyways, the battery's dying pretty quickly. Always does here for some reason.
Oh my! I didn't touch anything, did I?
No.
Oh, one of my hands. Okay. I'll come back, be like, what the fuck? My whole oil's cleaned off.
Oh.
Smoke that cools off and put some more gas oil on it. This whole thing works pretty damn good.
Yeah, I'm at 39% already. I was at 60 something when I come out here. Oh, go check your batteries. I didn't because the wind was so bad.
Oh, it won't hurt me.
I know, I didn't want to leave my phone. Really? That's awesome. Woohoo! I'll probably lose a few as usual. Maybe not. Maybe it'll stick this time. I don't know. I'm going through what I did when it was like at 160 something. I'd go to 168 and then go down. And that's what's been happening to me the last couple, last week. Anyways, I've had 668 subs, and then I went down to 664. Now I'm back up. Well, let's see if it stays. Yeah, and I'm at 330 watch hour. Oh no, 530 watch hours now. Soon I'm going to be competing with myself. Come the end of August, I'm going to be having the freaking live stream day all day long, man. Scout, if I want to, I'm not sure if JR's in here, but if I want to change my name a bit and my profile picture, will like that keep all my subscribers and everything still, or what? Or can I even do that? It's like I want to put my profile picture as our fishing logo. Yes, I have been. Pretty much since the puppies were born, right? The last 12 weeks. Okay, I didn't know. Well, I want to put like our fishing name in with my homestead too. So I just don't know how to do it. Like I want people to still be able to find me on as my name, but I just, because it's not really just my channel, it's Dad's on Jay's channel too, right? He participates in it as much as I do.
Not really, but I feel like I participate more when I'm doing stuff like this or out in the water, right? It's just if I change my name, my picture, people might think it's a fake me or something, right? Because everybody's used to the picture of me and my dog. And I got the at tag of that idiot that always says, "Oh, is it true you molest your dog?" Oh, Nicole had intercourse with me and her dog. That says a lot about you, doesn't it, buddy? Like, fuck. He actually came in on my channel the other day when we were here. JR blocked him, though. I have another certain somebody that I was trying to make sure I blocked from my channel. And I wasn't able to find him, but he was in somebody else's chat. So when I seen him in there, I'm mod in there, and I went in on his account and I blocked him from being able to get on my account. I'm pretty sure it's the same guy that tried to make a fake account of me. Oh. Yeah, I want to be able to change it to the fishing logo. And already in my description it says we homestead and fish and nature, a little bit of everything, right? Yeah, I could do that actually. But I should still be blue in most of the chat, so they should know it's me, because if it wasn't me, I wouldn't be blue. I sent the logo off to JR, so whenever he has some free time, he can do me some stickers up. No, it won't. Because when I go in Scouts under this account, I'm blue, but I'm not on the other one that I have for paws, which is fine. You don't need so many mods. I think sometimes it deters people to come into a chat if they're all blue, I think, anyways. My opinion. I talked to Alex earlier. Good. Let them know too in the dark, all right, the generator.
I will.
But tell them don't choke it. My choke button is kind of sticky and just fire right up with our choke. That thing,
Hot or cold, you don't need a choke on, I found out.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna text them right now.
No, I just saying, you do it, no,
Did you go to the house already, Kendra? The farm? I'm sure they're just sitting inside because the bugs are horrible. Hopefully my memberships stay too. I don't know if Scout's still in here because he's our other guy, another guy we're subscribed to went live. Oh, itchy, itchy, itchy. Oh, I thought you might. It's okay if you went over to Berders. He was live. I'm not sure if he still is or not, but. Try to figure it out on my own because I tried to do that. But if not, I'll ask to go. Alright. Yeah, Kendra, sometimes like when it comes to linking my Discord to my YouTube, Scout had to send me a video how to do it. I guess that hasn't expired though, Scout, like we thought, because every time I do go live, I see it going into, oh, I guess it's not in the new one though, is it? Our nesting one. I don't know. Had somebody, I don't know if you were in my chat last night at that point in time. I know you were in my chat. I had somebody from Will that is subscribed to Will Survives, subscribed to me. He's like, I see you're always positive towards Will. He's like, so I thought I'd check out your channel. Oh, I said the Discord. I said it must be still, it's not expired for navigating server because I see it come up every time I go live or post a short. But I guess it's not in the new server, the Nest, whatever it's called. I mean, generally I share it out anyways on Discord. This guy is stirring up the bugs like mad. Okay, I thought, yeah, because there you thought maybe it expired, right? Well, that's cool. As for the life of me, I can't figure out how to change the percentage. Okay, okay. Yeah. I changed it to never expire.
I'm not wondering if
That's gonna be Alex, probably. What? Oh. I should be good with that one there, right? That's only an itty bitty thing,
well,
so.
it's a low sun on the hill. When you get the low sun here, freezable.
Ah. Guess what I'm having for dinner tonight, guys? Black flies. Oh, I got one in my eyeball when we're on the boat today. They're so pesky. Pesky things. And by next weekend, they're going to be a lot bigger. Usually by June, when it gets really hot, we don't have them, but I know we're going to still have them. Ugly little things. Yeah, I remember that. We had a mosquito for dinner. I don't know how he's down there in those woods. They don't eat them as like they eat me, though. Brought me an extension cord. I guess when it gets to that time, I'll have to hold my phone. He'd bring my tripod, and he made me this little stand. Now he's got the phone electrical taped on the bottom, so it doesn't fall over. Give you guys concussions. Yeah, maybe. He's just shooing them all over here. We scored. Well, I scored anyways on the way home, or the way out here. There was a house almost to the gate that had a shit ton of flower pots outside, free. So I scooped all that up and some like mesh stuff that you put over around your gardens and stuff to keep the birds and shit out of there. I scored. I took almost every flower pot they had. So that's awesome. I mean, I think some of my tomatoes are probably going to have to go in big pots. There was a couple of big pots there. don't know if I showed you, Scout, where I used to have my sheep and my goats when they were little. That area would be perfect for a garden because all the sheep manure there. And it's all just soil now. It's not even manure anymore. It's just all nice soil. So maybe we can dig that out and put it somewhere. I'm gonna need some. If this shit, 90% of this shit sprouts, I'm gonna need more space than what I have right now. I took those black bins. Well, I didn't. He did. Took the black bins out from the front of my house because they were just looking ugly. So we're hoping to plant them. We got 2 cages we can move. Because I got like 5 cages empty. Pens empty up in front of the house. So if we move a couple of them, I'll have space. No, I haven't. Yes, I do have happy sheep soil. It's crazy. It's nice, actually. Probably got like 15 rabbit cages with friggin' empty too down by the barn. I want to get back into the rabbits, but he wants to make put all the rabbit cages up on a wall down on the barn because I want to start even once a week with kibble feeding the dogs rabbit. I'm doing a lot of hatching this year too, and any roosters that we don't want, I'm gonna put in the freezer and save for the dogs. I mean, rooster's good for a stew or whatever, or soup anyways, but generally you always get more roosters than hens, so I'm just gonna mark them in the freezer as dog food. And they actually got a lot of chickens through this winter too. We had abundance of meat birds this year. Holy smoking, it's so itchy.
What?
From what? You know what?
There's no bugs out there.
Oh yeah, because they're all eating me.
Oh yeah, I'm the one up there cutting you, and they're all over there
Yeah,
bothering you.
look how red my hands are.
He just wanted to say hi.
Yeah. You see Denver's arm? He looks like he's got chicken pox.
I know, he was saying that to me up there too. Don't they bother you? I said, you just ignore them. It's a mind over matter thing.
Oh yeah? My husband's a pro at making bat houses. Aren't you?
Oh, they're easy. Bad houses are one of the easiest ones to make.
You made, what, how many did you make that one year?
75.
75 bat houses, and he made them and I painted them all.
And did them all in what, 10 days?
Yeah, and then we dropped them off at, I think it's somewhere in Napanee.
It wasn't even 10 days. Because I cut everything to one day. Next day I slapped it all together, then you paid them, and yeah, like 3 days.
Yeah, we dropped them off in Napanee. They were in need for some bat houses, so that's what we did. They're so appreciative of it. When we went there, they were actually bringing in some some coyotes, actually.
I'm thinking, I'll take care of them.
Right.
You know those things eat your meat supply?
And the coyotes were bad last night. Like, I get that when Paws was barking, but prior to that,
Apparently they don't taste good. That one survivor guy I watched, he tried one time. And he said, like, he ate it. But he said it was like chewing beef jerky without any flavor to it.
There's a buddy, um, Black Wolf. He hasn't been on YouTube for a while, but he's in our fishing community. And he was away somewhere, and he didn't know he ate dog until afterwards, but he said it was disgusting. Now he knows why it was disgusting. No, thank you. I eat leaves and grass before I'd eat a dog.
That dog's gonna save your life. Freaking keep you warm.
Yeah.
Be like a cowboy eating his horse. Never.
Right?
He'll die before the horse.
No. I hope to keep this live going until he goes over and gets them from across the water. You guys can see how it goes in the water, but I'll end it before they come back. He knows I go live here and stuff, but I don't know if they appreciate being on live.
Those up there, I don't want to flip them down anymore. I could, but I'm worried about.
Coming down on the Argo?
No, I can move the Argo, but the side of the house, and he just had those new propane lines put in.
Yes.
So I'd rather have some help and just drag them down over here. And by flipping things like that on a hill, it ends up like a football. It goes the opposite direction you want it to.
What is
Or
my...
Lincoln's going to.
Oh, I'm still at 27. Hello, Lynx View. How are you doing? Good morning, good evening, I guess, for us. It's almost 7 p.m. They should be back soon. We're just at a cottage we do work at. Clearing some trees and building a new platform for their solar. As they're not here in the wintertime and one of their solar panels got damaged. It wasn't secure properly, I guess.
He knew it wasn't, but he'd already set him up because he was all excited to check out the new system when he first got it. Because it lasted the first year or two. And now, when we're done, it's freaking tornado come through, take down everything around it, and it shouldn't go anywhere.
Let's hope we don't get another tornado. Oh, oh yeah. This place, you should see, like I did a short last year when we were coming through here on the Argo and stuff, all the trees that were taken down. Oh yeah, a lot of those from the tornado. Almost everything that was taken out in here was from the tornado. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm like a black fly magnet, guys. Probably be doing quite a few lives in here this week coming. Yeah, pretty much all the trees and the piles you see are from the tornado. You should see the massive amount of wood underneath this deck. Oh yeah, they're biting. Biting like crazy.
Hey,
Do you see
I
them swarming
never
around
got
me?
bit or anything. It never even bothered me till I come over here.
Yeah, do you see them?
I see them, honey. I'm sorry, I love you, but I'm gonna have to go somewhere else. They're attracted to you.
I know. Just like the deer flies. I don't even know if that video's still up. I had the deer flies when the deer flies were chasing our vehicle. I put a short up of that too last year. Just insane. Oh, they got up my pant leg. Yeah, they hurt.
Tuck your socks in. Your pants and your boots.
No. Never looked like a real hillbilly then.
Oh my lord. You over here.
Nobody's gonna see me, but I can see it, and I just chuckle at myself. Sorry.
I can picture that moose as we're driving by. Look at her putting her pants inside her boots.
Too busy in here. Well, not that busy, but it's busy enough that there's moose aren't going to show themselves right now.
No, they're over here though. I bet you now they're on this side because this is all the crown land back here,
Yeah.
and they know they're safe. And now he put that freaking cabin in down here in the river. I guarantee you, like, you'll get the odd one coming through here, but that's about it.
Yeah, because that's what they put it there for hunting.
I think it sucks. Finally found a lake that like nobody on, and each year I see people working on cottages and adding cottages.
It's still the same guy though, fishing the river. It's the same guy. It's not somebody new though. He just built a hunting cabin down in there. He told too many people we've seen too many moose up over there on the shore.
I did.
Yeah, remember that one year we were in here last? Was it last
Oh
year?
yeah, they all.
Oh well, maybe we should get out in the boat and hunt. Well, they're getting you. Look at your arms. You got some bites. Holy smokins.
I think those just pricker bushes.
Pricker bushes. Hey, let's get 75 likes. Yeah. My top likes were 60, 62 or something like that. Holy smokins. Let's move over here, maybe because he just stirred up the bush. Maybe, I don't know. Let's look at the lake for a bit, or the river. There we go. And they're not so bad over on this side. I think it's because you stirred them up over there. Where are you going? Back up there?
Yeah.
Oof, oof, oof. What happened? I just moved over to the other side of the lake. Maybe because thought maybe the bugs wouldn't be so bad, but they're just as bad. Oh. Somehow they got up my pant legs. Holy snap. Brr, brr. Like literally crawling all over my legs. One good thing about the wind, they just blow them away. Oh my God. Yes, is one good thing about the wind. I feel like I got a goose egg on my forehead, and it's just from black flies. Ridiculous. Seen the back of this place? Let's see the back of this place. Bugs are way worse back here, but
Might as well put the hard rake in.
a hard rake, you probably put it back in the shed. Here, isn't it on the deck here? Oh, you want the Hey, Ski Mask Blaze, welcome in. Yeah, this is the back. That's a bird watching house, platform. Has been built this outhouse. Yuck. I need another bug. All the way up there. Fancy dancy outhouse up there. Whew. Whew, whew, whew. Yeah, this is brutal back here. Hmm? Yeah, that bird house thing is pretty cool. The bird lookout. No, I don't want to. The bugs are bad back here too. They're way worse back here. This is a screen room. Okay, guys, I'm away from the bugs for a minute. Away from the bugs. Holy smokins. I got the target practice cans up there. I'm gonna mute it because the music's on inside, but I gotta use the woman's room. Hold on, guys. I'm back. So that room I was just showing you guys, my husband took the one wall out and he made it all open concept. He did the vaulted ceilings. He did all the underpinning of this cottage. That was all his work. Yeah, lots of work here. And he did the bathroom too. Yeah, it is a nice chill place. It's way nicer now that he's got that wall out. That was the project last year. The windows in here. He put the windows, he did all the siding. Yeah. They became very good friends though. Like, they let us use the cottage when they're not here. Even if we're not working. Let me bring my grandchildren in. Before we got the boat, they let us use the boat. Take our son fishing for the day for his birthday. They're great people. Very family oriented. Yeah, it is good stuff. The underpinning was a good job. That was how I bought my pool, and he bought his tractor. His tractor alone was $6,000. But yeah, it was a good paying job. Now this week, half the deck's rotted. So he's gonna pull all that up. He's got to dig some stuff up. And yeah, so I'll be doing some lives this week here. And my grandchildren will stay out of the camera because they won't be able to go over. I'll face it towards where he's working. And the mosquitoes. Horrendous here. Horrendous. Just gonna go get the charger, guys. Oh. Oh my. Didn't hear the music when I went inside, I hope. Didn't look like the door shut all the way. I don't know if that's people talking or I can hear somebody's radio. The Americans are down. So we call them the Americans. Little place up here. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. I don't know where he went, but sure he'll be back. Oh, Bug Central. Okay, it's charging. We're good, it's charging. Just if he comes walking, I'm gonna have to hold my phone. He's a stomper. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's still kind of warm. Well, I got my hoodie on and my coat, but I'm not cold. Clearly, he's warmer than I am. Oh, God. Some of these black flies are so full of blood, I don't even know how they can move. Yeah, it definitely probably would be great for Alaska. I'm rooting for you, Scout. Hopefully you get out there in the next year. One of the guys that was on my live last night, he was, yeah, Alaska would be freaking sick. And I don't want to live there, but if you do ever move there, maybe we'll come out in the summertime and visit.
cold and the polar bears is what I do not want to deal with. I guess you decided to take the dog, screw it. I mean, if you got a trailer or something to keep them in, I'm sure they'd be okay. What's Hopi up to? Is she okay? Ah. I feel confident you'll end up in Alaska. I just hope you got phone coverage out there. Ah, cool, cool. I had a dream last night. Her and Jake had to move home. That's why I was asking if she's okay. I don't know if Jake could survive living out there. Hope he could, of course, but I don't know about Jake living at the farm. And again, we got Wi-Fi, so we probably would be able to. What? No, they're all over the place. Yeah. Well, you would have some sick content out there, though, I'm pretty sure. Starlink would be worth it to have it hooked up. I still have my Mini on standby because I haven't gone fishing yet or anything. But I was gonna take it off of standby if his here wasn't hooked up. But once we got here, like it was on like low speed, and then I tried to do lives the day we were in here, and it wouldn't work. And then finally, I got a message from him. He's like, "Hey, Jason, the internet's working." So. Yeah, right? Even if you put even a trail cam up, I'm sure there'd be a lot of footage. That's what he's got here. He's got the Starlink at home, and then he's got the Starlink Mini here. Yeah, here, once I get it off of standby, I think it's, for low speed, it's 35 something or $7. I don't know, I can't remember. But low speed's not going to do me any good live streaming on the boat, so I'm going to have to play around with the packages for a bit, I guess. I don't know. It's sick though. I got I first thought, like when my daughter was staying with us last summer, she had Starlink, and then when she left, we got the Rogers, and I think you've seen the first few lives I did with the puppies. It was so pixely, but I tried for Starlink when she left, and they wanted $600 and some odd up front. And I'm calling like, there's no way you can like, payments every month. And they're like, no, no, no. But I'll tell you what, I'll email you when we have a promotion. And they did. And so that was awesome.
And with the package, you got the Starlink Mini for nothing with that promotion. So I was excited about that. Right? The initial payment, my daughter-in-law's, or my daughter's mother-in-law, I think she did the initial payment and got the minis for them. And they paid so much a month for that to her. But yeah, when they first, yeah, like, it's crazy what they want for it right up front. And they got some new one coming out, I heard from somebody. I don't know, but I'll just stay with Starlink. Good enough for me. We'll see how the mini runs. Does the mini run good, Scout? I'm hoping it does. Thankfully, I got the Yeti. It sucks. It's portable, like you said, but you still need power to run it. It's too bad it wasn't like you can charge it and run it that way. I thought that's what you said. I told my husband that you said that you can connect like 128 devices, or over 100 anyways, I said to him. I tell you, my lives take forever to upload. Like almost 24 hours more or plus some. But like with just the regular Starlink, it's quick time. But whatever. As long as I'll be able to live stream, because took the boat out because he wanted to try different lakes, but now he wants to bring the boat back in here. So just all the other lakes are so jam-packed now, and wouldn't be so bad if it was just me and him, but we got the kids, the grandkids. They're used to this lake. They like getting off and roasting hot dogs. They're a little spot. Can tie off, and the bigger grandchildren can get off and fish. And stuff like that. So he wants to bring the boat back in here. No, I don't know. It'll be right on the boat with us, so I generally don't leave the boat. I sometimes go for a little nature walk, but well, the older my grandsons, they're the older ones. Well, my granddaughter, she's 11 too, but the boys, they really love the fish in this water. And like I said, they're used to it. Not much traffic on this water. One spot where we park and we just fish. We tie off on a tree. Sometimes they get off and they go down near the rapids and fish. And they can even get off and swim in there and stuff. So, yeah. Now my son, he's like, no, we got to try different lakes. Blah, blah, blah. But, like, a lot of boat launches are not made for pontoon boats, so.
It's funny, almost everybody on this water owns pontoon boat. The Americans, they have rowboats and stuff. I don't think they have a pontoon. There's a guy in here. He reminds me from the Swamp People guy. He's an older guy, gray beard. He comes in and out with just a John boat. Yeah, Jay's talking about at the back end building like a bunkie area. Like as long as it was bug proof, I wouldn't have no problem sleeping on it. Nothing worse than trying to sleep. It's not even biting you. A mosquito buzzing near your head. I don't know what's worse, that or than biting you. To be honest. That's funny. How long do you think it'll be before you get to Mandy's? Before summer's out? You gotta go to the Twilight Forest when you go out there. I forget the actual name of it, but when you go there, you'll see Lucky Thrive's sticker. Him and his wife put their stickers there. Mandy did a video, and then he was there, and I was talking to him about it. And he's like, "Oh, I guess I should have watched that video." I'm like, "Yeah." I said, "There's never no sunshine there. That's actually why they shortened their trip a little bit, because it was always gray sky. It's always gray there, right?" Cool, cool. Some of the trees in there are huge. Yeah, Lucky and Sierra bought a national parks card membership thing that they get into all national parks for free. So they've been exploring like crazy. That's been the coolest spot I think they've been to, though. So for a minute there, the bugs were good. The son of a bitches get in behind my sunglasses or my glasses. Ken, are you still on here? Yeah, that's what they did. Pretty cool. I knew what you meant.
I know phones like to do the typos. Jeez. Jason and my son were so tired from working yesterday because it was hot and they were cutting grass and weed eating and stuff like that. Because my son, he took the day off yesterday, so my husband went and covered his ass, and they come home and we only filled the generator up for a little bit, and it died pretty early, and my phone didn't charge much, so I've been struggling to keep it charged today. Yes, you've seen ATC All Things Country come in my chat, right? Well, he's going to teach me because he has a camp that's probably maybe only 40 minutes away from where we are. So after black fly season, we're going to meet up with him and we're going to pan. He's going to teach us proper way to pan for gold. And he told me if we get too busy, he's still going to send me the pay dirt and stuff. But I'm like, no. Well, if we're even too busy, we'll figure out a day and we're coming. 'Cause I think it'd be so cool. Like, I see them, and if he doesn't have the Starlink Mini, I'll bring mine and we'll do a live. But, like, those pans and stuff, I don't know if you know much of it, Scout, but are they worth buying from Amazon? I don't know. Yeah, he's right close to me, but he don't like the black flies. Actually, he uploaded a video I have to still watch. I'll watch that when I get home. Okay, well, I'm going to have to invest in that. I'm getting ready to order. I need a shop vac for my pool. And that pool, between tomorrow and Monday, is getting a good clean, and I'm hopefully be able to suck most of the water out. I want to order a shop vac, wet dry vac for my pool. Get all the water out of there, let the sun dry up all the sand, and then vacuum it all out, and then wash it down the sides and stuff. And then the grandchildren are going to have to really abide by the rules this year. Wash their feet before they get in. They're always getting in and out, in and out. It drives me loopy. Puts too much sand in there. I got sand everywhere on my yard. So they are going to have to make sure they keep their feet clean. I feel like we wasted our time putting that. Well, it wasn't a waste of time, but it seems like it was. Definitely not 3/4 full of leaves anyway. That was horrible. Last year, the leaves in there were, oh my goodness gracious. So the first week of June, that pool should be clean and starting being filled up. Hi Beth, welcome in. Good to see you. I'm sitting here at the cottage getting chewed by black flies, but that's okay. Working on tore out an old solar panel platform. And my husband's working on another one. And the owners of the cottage have gone to get more supplies, but it's a distance, like there and back's probably a little bit over 2 hours. By the time they get out of the trail, and then they have to drive back in. Oh, bugs.
Okay. That's all right. All right, Scout. No worries. Did you get a job or something, Beth? Oh, here comes Thumper.
I slowed down.
Oh, you found the bug spray, did you? The bugs are getting to you?
Way too much.
Ah, nice. That's cool, Beth.
Oh, I feel good for a little bit till they get me into it. They
Oh,
weren't bothering me before, but when I went back up there, oh my lord. Tell them to stop chasing them. We'll come back home and stay.
yeah. Are you looking to buy a horse, Beth, or are you just going to go watch? Oh, they should be back soon.
Back?
What?
Message?
No, but it's a little bit after 7.
Later?
Yeah, I'll have one.
Take an hour out there, an hour back.
Yeah.
Then they know, yeah, they're gonna be there shopping. Nigel's gonna be probably not thinking I'm getting anything done.
Can I have one? What do you mean?
No.
Why?
Alright?
Why?
Oh, sometimes he does.
I used to go to the sale barn too, Beth, but I used to sell stuff, and then COVID happened, and then there was only allowed like 50 people at a time in there. I think actually no, but then they didn't have no vendors. Nobody was allowed to. No vendors outside, so I just started doing my stuff online and did very well. So I don't go back there anymore. It's just, I mean, most of the times I did well, but you waste your gas, get there, and then not sell anything. So I mean, generally from March break to mid-July, people were buying stuff like crazy at the sale barn, but then after that, it started slowing down because fall was coming. Ah, nice. Then I stopped hatching stuff altogether, and I'm going to start again this year. Oh, we got stuff in the incubator right now, getting ready to hatch. I hope that turner did turn off on its own, Jason. If that turner's still turning,
Does it stop today?
I don't know. Well, maybe they'll hire you again. I worked in I had my own vendor outside, and then my good friend, I helped her because they couldn't trust nobody. It's all cash, and people used to pocket the money and stuff. But she would be super busy. All she sells is show quality. So, and then people would be smoking inside the barn, and they didn't want that happening. So I kind of kept an eye on that too. And sometimes I had to help the one auctioneer was good. He didn't need any help. But the older gentleman, when he filled in for the other guy, I helped him because he had a hard time keeping up. So I'd help him with the weight. I don't go there often anymore. I think the last time I was there, I sold some little young male goats because I didn't need them, right? I felt bad for the buggers, though. They were in the ring and they're trying to actually jump out towards us. It's like, please, what are you doing to us? It was a little sad. What are you doing up there now?
I'm just about done. I'm just getting some post blocks set up and level and all that for when he gets here.
Yeah, I guess you have not much more to do then once that's done, eh?
No.
So materials come. I don't know how these black flies are getting up my leg pants. Bottom of my pants. Up my legs. Welcome in or welcome back, whoever's joining. Just kind of having a chill live. Working on a solar panel platform. My chat freeze. Nope. Sometimes my chat freezes on me. Kendra, are you in here? I just wanted to know what they were doing. Yeah, post it. Why not? So peaceful. Does he still got like the solar leaning down so they still got some sun or no?
No.
Oh.
They're all disconnected right now.
Ah.
That's why he was trying to hurry.
I'm sure he's getting gas for the generator, so.
Yeah, he said he was.
Hope everybody's having a good evening or morning or afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. I know it's probably almost 7:30 p.m. where I am in Canada. Canada, Ontario. Oh, shut that door all the way out. He was laughing about the bugs not bugging him. He come and got sprayed bug spray on himself. You could hear the music out here. You left the door open a bit.
Shit, sorry.
You
You close it or?
I did. What do you think? It closed itself?
I didn't pay attention like a minute.
I don't think it could be picked up, but. Bringing the bugs over. Just joking. One thing I don't know how I'm gonna keep the tripod standing still when we're fishing. I guess I'll have to hold it while we're moving.
YouTube should come out with something for that, so it actually keeps your like a level on your phone. Maybe they already have, we just haven't heard about it.
No, I'm talking about the tripod.
I know, but if the boat starts rocking, your picture, you know what I mean? Maybe they have a tripod like that, who knows? Self-balancing one, right?
Yeah, maybe.
That's what I'm talking about. Their phone always level. No, let me know, because I'm going to try to design one and patent it. I'd probably make millions.
While we're moving, I'm gonna have to hold the tripod, right? But
I was thinking about that. I was wondering if I could make you a base or some way to clip it down the boat.
the scout left for a bit. I guess it started raining there. Can't believe how red these bugs have got in my hands.
You?
Hmm? Hello, welcome in, survival. I'm good. Just getting chewed to pieces by black flies, but I'm okay. We're over at the cottage where we do some work. They're friends of ours now. And fixing a solar panel platform. Make the solar panels a little bit more secure over the winter. As you can see, one got shattered. So I'm trying to make them more secure, waiting for the customers to come back with materials. So how are you doing? I'm probably gonna end up burning this picnic table, or they're gonna maybe have you burn it and make
I
a new
want
one.
to take the boards off. I want to build a couple of these.
Yeah, they'd
So,
be cool.
I'm actually going to mention that to them, and I can have a template. Say, you want a couple of these? I'll build them for you. Material I'll do for 150 bucks a piece. I'll design and build them, and I'll sell them myself.
Mm-hmm.
Hole in the middle for the umbrella and everything.
Not paint it though, stain it.
Yeah, I think stain would be better. Well, they, if I remember right, they told me it used to be stained. They painted it blue because try to keep it from rotting. They didn't have no stain here. So.
Mm. After the paint's been out in the cold a bit though, it shrinks and it's peeling off, right?
I'm gonna do it. If you're gonna throw it out, I'm gonna take. I need this board, that one. Take just a few off. I need for templates.
Yeah. We're talking about an octagon picnic table that they had here. When it's starting to rot. Welcome back, whoever just. Oh. Ooh. The birds are definitely talking up a storm. Hey?
Oh, yeah. My big chains. You gotta get the other chain for it because I wanted to drop that big tree there and those couple over there that are one broken off and that. But that one's kind of sketchy. I gotta put a ladder up to tie a rope on and try to.
What one? That one up there?
No, see this one over here is.
The one that's broken?
Yeah, you got the piece leaned up against it. You gotta be careful.
Yeah, I remember you guys with that one down there, Brian. Oh my gosh, my legs are like spaghetti noodles. First time I've ever heard him say that. Little cutting tree.
You get those big ones too. They're just. So you watch those guys doing the big timber, right? They got like 6 foot bars on their chainsaws and everything else, and it's like, what a rush. That's all I can say. That'd be what a rush.
That's what Hunter does for a living too. But he builds decks and stuff like that as well.
You don't see them anymore. But I remember, like, we cut a bunch of trees down in Hamilton. They're sugar maples. And those things were 4 to 5 feet straight across. Like, you know what I mean? That's how huge they were. And because the way maples grow, the branches all hanging out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Up the top and around big ones. And that was a sketchy one. Went and got the backhoe, put the bucket up against it just to be safe.
I really wish somebody would finish taking down that pine tree on the other side of our driveway there. I hate that tree in the wintertime.
You could have that like right under your chair or something.
They're not so
But
bad
it's
right
blowing
now.
over there. It's not even.
Well, it's not so bad right this second. They're not so bad. One of the buggers got right in my up in my glasses. We're on the boat. One went right in my eyeball.
That's the worst. The little black plate, and they get up underneath your eyelid too.
I just didn't want to put it too close near me
No,
because
it
of
bothers me.
coughing. I don't think it works with these guys, anyways. That's just people talking, not music, right? That ashtray over there. I want to do up those dishes, but the pump's not working properly.
No, it's not. That change that we're talking about there.
Denver said to his dad he'd work on that after, so I don't know. I don't want to waste their good water and watch for dishes, right?
No.
A mosquito coil right near me. You guys hear the birds? It'd be perfect to have like a fan, fan these bugs away. But I will not let them defeat me. Welcome in or welcome back, whoever just joined. Oh, sweet Lord. Welcome in, welcome back. Guys prefer this view or over by the water? Looking at the water. Welcome in or welcome back. What view? This view or over by the water? Birds are really chatty. I feel like my chat is frozen. You see that? No, I can't see them. Cranes, anyways.
they land, I'll go over there. I've seen lots of beautiful creatures in this part of the... What is that? Go away. You guys hear that buzzing? That was huge, bumblebee. Beautiful creatures in this woods. The other day I seen a moose. Don't see very many deer up in here. Lots of cool looking birds. Cranes. Oh. Oh. Get out of there. Woo. Whoever's in here, I appreciate it, even if you're not chatting. Much appreciated. Drink. Not very many people in here, but that's okay. I wonder if I should change the view over there by the water. I don't know. The bugs, either or, are just as bad, so. How are you, JR? JR, I think I'm going to change my profile picture to my fishing logo. What do you think? Yeah. Well, I feel now like it's like not just my channel anymore. Like when I first started, it was. Jay was like, I don't want nothing to do with that, but now he's more involved with it. So, I don't know.
But see, like I'm homesteading and fishing, but I can switch up the pictures, I guess, right? Maybe through the spring and fall, I'll keep the fishing logo and then put up the Shadow Lane logo. Jay did it again. Everybody's head okay?
Oh, it should have done it for a whole entire deck without shaking. It is done in 1, 2, 3, 4 sections. I just kept packing on to it. It wasn't me.
Yeah, I'll move it over to the lake for now.
Once you get the sunset on the water.
I'm trying to do that. Can only change it so many times though, right there? But there. I don't know, but I'm going to change it to our fishing logo for now. See what happens. So I was asking if it's doable on t-shirts. Because Jason wants to get some t-shirts made. I want a tank top, so I don't know, maybe I'm going to, should I buy several t-shirts and mail them to you? Or what? What do you think's better option? Fuck. Bugs.
He'll be setting this thing up in the dark if he doesn't hurry up.
No, it says so does Dad. Okay. Sounds good. Alrighty. So Kendra suggested maybe do a community post when I change my picture so people, I mean, obviously I'll still be blue, but so people know nobody's doing a fake me, right? I think I'm blue in almost every channel though. Yeah, I can do that. Or I can just send you the money, it doesn't matter. I just know I want a tank top. Yeah, for sure. Ah. Birds are very chatty tonight. The darn dog of mine got off again last night. But we had her brother off, so she didn't do much because he wouldn't allow it, whether it's his sister or not. Thank God. Coyotes were bad last night. Holy smokins. That poor paws tripped right out. I'm finding these creatures in my head. You know that, right? Friggin' black flies. How's the kids today, JR? Bring me a smoke. That's good. That is good. Good stuff. So do they stock in those fish? On a full belly, or what do you think? Think they're feeding them before they release them into the water? I can't wait to see. Yeah, I guess, eh? Hmm. So when you catch it, are you allowed to? I guess it's not release, right? You have to keep it, or can you release? So we have a Crow Lake. They tell us when we catch pike not to put them back in, because they're eating everything. They have bass and carp catch and release. See, I usually get a license for catch and release. I usually don't get the sportsman one. I'm not much of a fish eater. Jason gets a different one. But this year, because we want to stock our freezer as much as possible, I'm going to get the other one. But yeah, here though, in that one lake, they tell us not to release them back into the water. For the pike anyway. We can't keep any, like if we were fishing now and caught a bass, we can't keep it until after June 9th, I think it is. Is that they don't? I guess they don't stock with bass and carp. They don't stock that river with that. I guess that's why you can release them. Nah, okay. I haven't seen Relentless fishing lately. He said he's been super busy, even working weekends. Yeah, I get it. I see now. Generally, all we keep is bass. Pike's too bony. I mean, if he caught a trout, he'd keep trout too. But generally, don't get them unless you're ice fishing here in Canada, really. Wow. Seems like you're loving that machine. Have you set up the embroidery machine yet? Oh my. Oh yeah, you were telling me that. Jeez. Did you guys know that when you bought the machine or no? Yeah, yeah. When you got that machine though, did you know that was the process that you had to get the software for it or? Ah, so she fooled you. 1K is not so bad, but 25, that's crazy. No. Yeah. I understand that part, but holy. Bought the machine, so why not, like, stick to your word? 1K. Not 2,500 for crying out loud. Nah. Gotcha. Man, my face is chewed up like crazy from these black flies. Gotta come in here with the grandkids this week. Hopefully they're not so bad. Whoa, Jay! Oh, you're busy. I see a spider. I see a spider. Hmm. Oh, fuck. Fuck me. Just get up quietly.
Just pour a defenseless guy at you when you're murder.
Right there.
Where?
Right there.
Oh God, I almost need glasses to see that.
Ow! He's gone. You just burnt me. He's gone now.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
And now I'm not even gonna want to sit here.
Yeah, that took care of you, didn't it?
I didn't take care of him. I see him still moving.
Yeah.
Not now.
Got another there.
Sorry about that, chat. Fucking anything more than 4 legs, I don't like. Whew. Oh. God, he sprayed that bug spray. It seemed like the bugs are more attracted to it than anything. Whew. Welcome in or welcome back, whoever joined. Guys do fireworks this weekend, Jer? It's supposed to be like our firework weekend. there's some kind of animal off in yonder. Oh, these people better get back soon or it's going to be dark. Jay's not going to be able to help them. I swallowed a bug. Gross. Welcome in, all. Welcome back. Come on, go away. It's getting nighttime. Go to sleep. Black flies ever sleep? Anybody know? Never. 1 minute they're fine. The next, oh, they're everywhere. Yeah, it does need chickens, but who would take care of them when they're not here? They're generally only up here on the weekends. And then they don't come up after Thanksgiving weekend. We usually come in. We usually come in until the river freezes. This year we didn't, though, because it snowed Halloween and the snow never went away. So. Yeah, I don't have very many birds left either to eat the bugs. I gotta get some more Muscovies. Because they're amazing with eating bugs. I need more chickens for sure. I was hoping Kendrick can pop back in. I wanted to see if that turner turned off, because if not, they need to turn it off, take it out. I should have been taken out. Yes, Jason said it automatically turns off, but Kendra said, oh, well, it turned an hour ago. That's what she said yesterday, but... Forgot to grab shavings, and the feed store's closed tomorrow and on Monday because that's a holiday. So Jason's going to have to plane some boards to get some shavings for the chicks, because they're going to be hatching the next day or two. Yeah, and then I told her to put the bottle of water back on because the humidity has to come up. Blaze is at my house. He pretty much knows, but he's at my house, so. Or you can ask her to come on, either or. Thank you, thank you. Darn bugs. Not letting these little things defeat me. I don't know. Has Granny heard it turn? I think I just heard a moose walking through the woods. I don't even know where Jay is. Jay? How's Kendra gonna know if that turner's turning or not? Ask her if it says anything about the turner stopping on the screen because it's all digital. Oh. Has Granny heard it moving? I'm sure she would have heard it moving. What's the humidity at, Kendra? Because it definitely has to be up if it's got to be. Well, JR knows how much the humidity is supposed to be too, so. Hey, Mom. How you doing? We're at the mud turtle right now. What's the humidity, JR? Okay, so it's good. The humidity's good then. Mama Kathy, you guys got any plans for the Memorial weekend? Well, I guess it's almost over. Mom and Dad are on the live. Ah. We're at Mud Turtle, where we take Dad fishing all the time. Where Jason does the work at. That's where we are. Well, that's cool, JR. Mom and Dad are on the live. I don't know if you heard me. have to send me a picture of it, JR. Oh, I don't know why the battery dropped. Like, even before I used to do lives, the battery drained so quick here. I don't know why. Yeah, the bugs are horrible. They almost got me defeated. Almost. They got me good on the forehead. It feels like I got a goose egg. Buggers. I had to pick between mosquitoes and black flies. I'd pick mosquitoes. Because mosquitoes, they only come out like this bug hours. Not with these black flies, they're relentless. I hear some Canada geese. No kids. They come back from Zoe's on Monday. Blaze is at home with Alex. Austin's away for the weekend. And then Xavier's with Kendra. Little girls will be home on Monday.
I really hope he decides to bring us some meat. Well past my dinner time.
Well past your dinner time. You're hungry, eh?
I'm still a hangry cook.
Yeah, I've had a break. So that's nice because Austin's been working like crazy. So I've been watching the girls for him. Sammy's not too bad, but little Emmy, she's a going concern. She's keeps me on my toes. Hi, NJ. Welcome in. Yeah. You got Dawn dish soap there, Kendra? As you would need to wash them up with Dawn dish soap because it takes the oils from spreading. And that's the truth.
Oh, I didn't even bring my fishing rod this time. I didn't go fishing.
How are you, NJ? Just sitting here at a cottage, waiting for the customer to come back with some materials. They've been gone a while. I've been on live for 3 hours.
Well, nobody's helping them, right? I gotta stick around and help these people.
I know. You're just going to be eating dinner pretty late. Because I do have to cook that chicken regardless you eat it tonight or not.
Oh, trust me, I'll eat that chicken. I feel like I could eat it raw right now.
Oh, you're not going to eat it raw. That's funny. How was your cruise? Where'd you go? Yeah, you got to try to get them not to itch it. Or it's just going to keep on spreading because that's what's... It's full of oil, right? You need to... He didn't bring his fishing rod.
No, I usually always have them in the car, and I didn't. I took them out today. They get room in the car.
Oh, that's cool. None of that, whatever that virus is that starts with an H on your cruise, was there? It's silly. You know, in Canada, I hear Canadians got off a cruise and they had to go in quarantine. I don't know if you don't have Dawn dish soap tomorrow, maybe you should grab some off me because I'm telling you, it works. Kathy says all you need is a stick and some string.
Come down and show me.
Dawn dish soap. I'm telling you, it works. My friend Big Dreams was on here. She'd be like, yep, it so does. Because those blisters are full of oil. And when he scratches them, breaks the blisters open and spreads the oil. Dawn dish soap keeps the oil away. Thank you, Alex.
What?
He's like, I gave the live a like on 2 channels and have it running. Hi, Alex. Hi, Blaze.
You tell them the generator's already got gas in it?
Alex, I don't know if you can hear me, but the generator already has gas in it.
But don't choke it when you start it. Just start it.
Give me thumbs up if you... Oh, he's outside. Aren't the bugs eating you guys to pieces? Yeah. Telling you, Dawn dish soap works wonders. Did you hear Dad about the generator? It's already got gas in it. And something about the choke. What'd you say about the choke?
Don't choke it.
Don't choke it.
It should start right up.
It should start right up. Okay, awesome. What's Blaze doing? Yeah, no, he's one of the last ones that'll be standing there. We're like bailing because the bugs are like, okay, you guys can't fish no more. And he'd be like, oh, one more catch, one more catch, cast, Papa, one more cast. He's got his eyes just halfway open trying to fish. Yeah, Tina, one year, that's all she did too, was catch trees. Jay had to go and in the water and get her untangled out of a tree. Not once, but twice
In a row.
in
Wasn't
a
it?
row. Bugs aren't too bad. Spirit's on his leash. He's collecting twigs for a fire.
Oh, he finally got spirit, did he?
Ah, I see. Blaze is collecting twigs for a fire.
Oh. Nice.
He didn't get to sit by the fire last night,
Just
right?
tell him to keep the fire low because it's kind of breezy tonight. I know that boy. He'll be have a 10-foot bonfire going.
There's s'mores kit too up in the cupboard. Hopefully his grandfather didn't eat the chocolate.
No, I'd ever touch the chocolate this time. I'm gonna make one day though and use one of my Reese cups. I want to see how that works.
They are Reese's that's in the s'mores.
My Reese PC big cup, peanut cup.
No, but it is Reese's peanut butter cups for the s'mores
That's
package.
what I want. I want to get the big crackers. I find those ones they give you are too small.
Well, you can buy the box. He's not a menace. He just lays. I don't know. The wind has died down though. The bugs aren't bad there. He said. I'm sure Paws begs to differ.
Yeah, he disagrees.
That dog's jaws are probably sore. Denver's at the gate on my way down. He says. You hear me?
I hear ya. Hopefully you should tell me. I hope we brought food. If not, turn around.
I'm not telling that. Bug on my screen. Look how fat that bug is. Oh, the blood it's been sucking from me. Alrighty. Let's bring it down tomorrow. I have food for Miss Piggy here.
Spoiling her piggy.
Spoiling her piggy. It's doing better though, that's for sure. Blaze says, hi, Nana and Papa. Hi, Blaze.
Hey, buddy.
Make sure you keep the fire low. Or put that cage over it, one or the two. And me too, Kendra. Dad's got to build her a pen. And we got to get her a friend. If she misses Peppa. Sometimes I think she goes on a tour to still try to find Peppa. And she's the one that took Peppa off the property. Looks like that ashtray's catching on fire. Hey, roll call. Welcome in. It's over at the cottage that we work on. Waiting for the customers to bring some supplies back. Oh. Chewed up to pieces for crying out loud. Ooh. 40 likes. Let's go. No, we're just basically working. Well, not really me, but hubby, he's been working here. Fished the other day, but the water's still so cold. He had like little pikes following his lure, but that's about it.
Not really biting yet.
Not really biting yet.
I could have had the boat in. I could have went down by the river. I bet you the peckerel is still in there.
I mean, bass season doesn't open until like June 9th anyway. Because they're spawning, so. Sure, sometime this week though we'll get some fishing in. We got to come in and through the week, so. We'll see. Trying to fix platform for a solar. One of the customer's solar panels blew away through the winter and smashed, so I'm trying to secure them a little bit better. Yes, definitely. I agree. I'll probably end the live once they get over here. And once you leave, are you taking the Argo over or the boat?
I know people want to see the Argo, but I got load stuff on the boat.
Should take the Argo down though, so you don't have to. You guys don't have to carry the stuff up the stairs.
Lumber, honey. We're not gonna be able to bring it
Oh,
up.
that's true.
So all gotta be carried. I'm already wore out. I put in a full day's work already.
Yes, that's same with us. When he rebuilt our platform and has secured everything. Of course, the black flies are gone now. When I'm ready to end my live, they have chewed me to pieces. Oh well. Nah.
See duck flying by?
Yeah, it sucks when it rains. You can't get much done. Yeah, you're right. We do need rain, but it should just rain when we're sleeping, right? Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to have to water my garden. Gen X, hello, welcome in. Hope you have an amazing evening. How was your day? Oh, I'll have to check that app out. Ah, did you get your lawnmower fixed? So Kendra sent a picture to JR of the turner or the incubator. He said it looks like it's off and the humidity's way good. So,
Perfect.
well, that's awesome.
Well, they
Gen
say the
X.
turner's off.
He said it looks like it's on off.
Well, it said it automatically is supposed to turn off, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't read it.
I did. Now you need to get up there tomorrow. The turner's off, and we gotta take the eggs out of the turner and take the turner out there and set the eggs back in on that screen.
Why?
That's what they say, so that chicks and that have an easier time.
Oh. He says on the Turner area it says stop. Your dad read it, Kendra. I didn't need to. Yeah. See, mine, I had the styrofoam one, so I had to unplug the Turner. But this one that she has is new to me. But your dad did read it, Kendra. But you told me yesterday, oh, it didn't stop. It turned an hour ago. And yesterday was day 18. So it was making me nervous.
Yeah, but I did it in the evening, so it might have turned and then stopped in the
Yeah,
evening.
it might have stopped in the evening.
It goes with when you start it. That's what the book says. As soon as you start it, that's where the time starts. At that time, that hour, that minute.
So we'll probably bring Blaze home tomorrow and then I'll take the Turner out of there because it says to take the Turner out. Oh, it says day 18 now. Okay, so. All
It'll
right.
probably stop today.
So it probably just stopped today. I know, no, your dad read it for me. He reads a lot faster than I can, so I let him read it. I think I know what my temperatures should be and humidity and all that stuff. I'm hoping to get one of the styrofoam ones too, because JR said he's going to ship me some eggs. I got to get some called up eggs, so.
I'll be back.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know.
I hear them.
But
Smokes, I want to take one with me.
I do know I need to go get that Turner out of there. But there was eggs put in afterwards, so they got to be manually turned. All right, I will. They're $30. Really? How many eggs does it hold? Might be $30 in the States, though. One that Kendra got Blaze holds 18 eggs. And how many eggs does it hold? Oh, 28's not bad. So when I was hatching like crazy, I had 3 and they were constantly going. And I was using the hatchery. That's when I was I was doing it like crazy. 42 eggs times 3 incubators and hatchery. But I had so much stock. Yeah. Great. Jay. Getting on the boat. Probably end it once he gets across. No, that's still not bad. Jay, you're still tied on.
Alright,
You're still tied.
I know.
Okay.
Trying to warm up, it was acting up earlier. I want to roll it till I see the light.
I would buy a shit ton of fertile eggs, or even Rosie. She just gives them to me. She's like, "'Cause I wrecked your incubator." She didn't wreck my incubator. She was hatching for me for like 3 years. Pierre, welcome in, sending hearts. I haven't. If I had to wait at the hatchery, then I would do that. But I do have to order some meat birds though, and meat turkeys. Hope you had a good day and evening there, Pierre. Say bye, Jay. I don't know if you're still watching, JR, but this is identical to my boat. Yeah, he is. Gonna grab the materials and the customers. Oh, that darn bird. That bird didn't find a different home. I hear him. Oh, whippoorwill. That bird drives me nuts. It just keeps on dying on him. It keeps on floating backwards. Yeah. I love the reflection of the trees in the water. You guys hear that whippoorwill? Oh, that bird drives me crazy, guys. When we first started doing work here, we would sleep in tents down there. And that thing would not shut up. It goes all night. Me and Blaze wanted to wring its neck. It just kept on going and going and going. Oh, not me, man. I'm a very light sleeper. I can't sleep when there's like too much noise. And then one night, something was scrapping not too far from our tent, and me and him were like sketched right out. Jay's just snoring away. He used to be over here in the shed. He's not far though. I didn't hear him the last time we were here. I'm like, oh, maybe he moved, but he didn't. Not too far. Ugh. He's having a hard time with that. Won't stay started. More than likely probably got some water and it's sitting over the winter. Because they originally were supposed to get Jay to build something at the top of the thing where a guy named Andre lives. And then Andre's like, oh, I'll just build it. He didn't build it big enough. The ass end of the boats are sticking out. And then he just got a tarp over top of it. So they're a little bit frustrated about that. Well, guys, I guess I should end it. It's getting dark and they're going to be coming back over. I'm sure they wouldn't mind me doing a live, but the dad, he likes to talk my ear off. So, and if Denver, but he probably won't, I'm going to try to get him to get the pump working so I can wash the dishes. Thank you all for joining, and probably be live at home tomorrow and Monday, but the rest of the week I'll probably be going live here. Well, not the rest of the week, but a couple days anyways, for sure. Have a good night, all. Thanks for joining. Have an amazing evening.